afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Cy Young is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work.
Another payoff pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Brad Keller will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate. Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double.
Now a swing. O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gordon going back to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they jump ahead by 3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Working for the punch out and the offering. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mercado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
13-8, the final score in this one. The Tribe took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cy Young earns the victory on the mound. Brad Keller was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. It's interleague baseball on the show. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Looking solid through the first frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Hit hard to third, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. Through 4, still tied.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
This is pulled into right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Zimmer. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dominic Leone pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning hitter